An organization here in North Carolina is working to bring new talent to the film industry.
In this week's In Black and White, Jordan Brown shows us why they want to make this field more diverse and how their internships help people of all ages and backgrounds try something new.
After 29 years in the Army, Alice Armstrong is in what she calls chapter 2 of her life, with a brand new career in the film industry.
I'm on my second major production right now. We're filming a Netflix production.
While exciting now, retirement didn't start off that way for Alice.
I had this routine: get up, recliner, coffee, remote, rinse and repeat over and over. No. I said, that cannot be my chapter 2 after having such an exciting, 29 years in the Army.
Now, after an internship and some training, she works on movie and TV show sets in the craft services department. Her days are full of new experiences, and she has a North Carolina program to thank for her pivot.
Do honestly believe that without their assistance and that internship program, this would not be happening.
An internship with the Film Partnership of North Carolina is what gave Alice her second start.
The mission is squarely with diversifying the crew base as well as growing it. Our goal is to get people in North Carolina to understand that they too can dream this dream and be a part of growing an already established industry here.
Lauren Vilchik is one of the founding members and treasurer of the partnership. She and the other two founders want to put an emphasis on bringing more diverse voices and stories to the industry.
I kind of noticed that, there was very few people of color on the team, very few women, and even fewer women of color.
As an audience member, I have a diverse appetite for stories. And, I don't know if you've ever flipped through channels and thought, this is the same stuff over and over again.
The organization was designed for people just like Alice, people with no experience, no prior exposure, and who otherwise wouldn't have had access to the field.
We partner with IATSE to start the initial training. So we will have conversations. What are you interested in? What are your skill sets? We work with the crafts mostly, so it's camera, grip, electric, production design. They might have all kinds of talents in those areas. So we'll investigate where their talents are and try to build on that training and that interest.
Alice ended up choosing the craft services department for her introduction into the film industry, but she's looking forward to trying other departments.
I'm already dipping my toe over in other departments. I've actually done a little bit of directing myself on some small independent films, some script supervising, some props, taking care of the props department.
And the partnership leaders want you to know that not only can you learn and grow here, but you can stay here.
North Carolina is a prime place to shoot. I make movies here all the time.
In Winston-Salem, Jordan Brown, Fox 8 News.
And like Alice, you don't have to be fresh out of high school to complete an internship. They're available for people of all ages, walks of life, and career stages. To learn more, you can find this story on our website under the Spotlight tab, then In Black and White.